If you liked the video, please tell us by clicking the like button to encourage us to upload more similar clips.
Action. So, you want to do number 4 on top?
Yeah.
And mid skin fade?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, guys, here we have number 4 on top, Buzzcut, skin fade, mid fade. I will show you how you do it by yourself, and I'll show you how to do the mid fade also with the Buzzcut. First thing what you do, you grab the number 4 on the clipper and you shave all the hair off. Why we do that? Just to clean the space, and we find what we're gonna do after. So, because my customer asked for number 4, I'm gonna start from number 4 straight away. Double check. Ready? Ready for it? Oh, that's it. Too hot, isn't it? Too hot to keep the hair.
Yeah.
You know, nice feeling when you shave someone's hair.
Yeah.
I would recommend it. If you get upset, you know, shave someone's hair. Right. So relaxing. Oh. Wow, it's big difference already.
Yeah.
Big difference, man. Do you think if I put the line on the middle and fade it that way will be nice?
You fade it that way.
You know, if we did this fade, this kind of fade, what are we gonna call it? I don't know, give it a name.
Not sure. Doesn't have a name.
High down fade.
High down fade.
High down fade maybe?
Opposite fade.
Opposite fade, yes, that's a good one. That's a lot of hair.
Yeah, this is okay.
You wanna get it?
Nah, you get it.
Take it home, mate.
Where's Zach today, the apprentice? Not working.
Who's? Which apprentice, mate? He's a barber, mate.
The barber.
He has customers waiting for him.
Qualified.
Come on. Sometimes I call who's next. They says, oh, sorry, wait for Zach. Has a lot of customers now. Yeah, he's a good barber.
There he is.
He's been with me like over 3 years now.
Yeah, when I first come here, he was the first one to cut hair.
Yeah, long time ago, mate.
When he
Time.
was apprentice.
Nah, time flies, mate.
Yeah.
We don't stay. We're not staying apprentices forever.
How long is it? 1 year?
Here? 3 years, over 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, for an apprenticeship.
It's 3 years, yeah. 3 years. But it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Depends on the person. Some people, they love it, so they learn very fast.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't love it, so they stay apprentice forever. So my friend, last time, there's a misconception with the fade. The fade is about where you put the zero. So if you put the zero lower, it's gonna be low fade. Mid fade around this area, this is a mid fade. High fade, also there's no one place to it. So it's about the customers, where the customers like to put it. Like, so if you say like, I want to start from mid fade, it's the next question to what number. So I'll start from 0, because in this case we put number 4 on top. So if I start from 0 and I keep this one number 4, this is going to be low gap fade. I will keep the bulky here, I will keep the thickness, so you will see the fade. But I can't teach you this fade, it's too hard for you. So that's why when I'm teaching the basic fade for you. If I teach, I don't teach a barbers actually. I don't say I'm a professional barber. I have less experience than most of the barbers actually. So I'm teaching the normal people, okay? So when I teach you something, I teach you something basic. The good things, the hard things, hard styles, come to me, I will do it for you, or go to your professional barber, he will do it for you. But in this time, I will do the mid fade, low gap for you, to show you the difference between the low gap mid fade and the normal mid fade. So what we do, we're gonna set the zero on the middle, like the same mid fade on the middle. Some people, they call from the eyebrows, from the eyes, whatever you want to call it, this is a mid fade. Okay, because we put the 0 on the middle. That's the only thing. So where you put the 0, that's the fade. You put it on mid, you put it in lower, that's a low fade. You put it in mid, that's a mid fade. You put it high, it's a high fade. Easy, too easy. So this is gonna be low drop fade, because we drop it at the back. Sorry, mid drop fade, because we drop it at the back. So the lower fade should be more low than that. So now what we're gonna do, as usual, we shave the hair by the 0 gap on the clipper. You make sure everything clean before you go to the next step. This kind of fade, the low gap fades, actually require a lot of experience, high in skills. So that's why I tell you, like, I'm not teach you this one things, because it's going to be hard for you. The barbers will understand what I'm saying, but the normal people, that's what I'm target, they won't understand it. So that's why I'm trying my best to avoid it. But the problem, like, sometimes the people, they have a misconception, misunderstanding about what the difference between the mid fade and the mid low gap fade, not lower fade, low gap fade. Always make sure the line is good. From here is perfect. Sometimes if you need to go a little bit up, do it. Every barber has a different technique, so when you ask your barber to do it for you, he's gonna do it in his technique actually, which is there's nothing wrong and there's nothing completely right. Every barber has his technique and he do it on his way. So I will do it on my way. This is my way. I'm trying to show you my way. I'm not gonna say any barber wrong or right, but that's how I like to do it and that's how I find it easy to show you. So when I do the zero, next step, always clean your space. So get the super zero shaper and do just halfway. Shape it halfway. Don't go to the end of the zero. Halfway on the middle. Now next step, the trimmer, double zero trimmer, and you put this line in the middle. That's what you have to remove it using the trimmer. Now next step, you get the clipper again. And instead of you go 1 inch, in this case you have to go 1 centimeter. And this required a lot of flicking with the clipper. That's why I told you like need a good technique, good skills. So what I do, see, I keep flicking outside, see? Which is you are if not a barber, you don't know how you do this movement. That's why I'm trying my best to avoid to teach you that, because this requires skills with the barbers. So see how I'm flick it out. That's how you connect between the fade faster and the number 4 here, which is the fade is going to be nice. We'll show the difference, but the problem, you know, like if I teach you through the video, you will never know how I did it. So I'm just lying to you when I tell you I'm going to teach you something. Anyway, watch me how I can do it, and maybe you will learn something from it. The problem sometimes the barbers when they teach you through the videos, Like you watch them, they do it very easy on the hand, because they flick the clipper. Which is, if you try to do it by yourself, if you don't do this movement, you can't do it actually. It's impossible to do it. And this movement, you need to practice a lot and a lot to get it. So that's why, like when I teach you on the video, I teach the basic fade, because I'm targeting the normal people, not the barbers. As I tell you, I'm not teaching the barbers. I'm teaching the just normal people, because every barber has different technique with it. Now same thing, there's a gap line between the 0 and the half. You close the clipper halfway, clean the clipper, clean your space, close the clipper halfway, see, and just hit in the middle. By the same things, you have to flick the clipper a bit. So with this style, you have always to use this technique. Flick the clipper, flick it out. I'm always, when I try to teach the people, I pick the Buzzcut, because like easy to show the fade on it. I want to teach you the fade. I don't want to teach you the styles, because the styles comes with you, like like it's your test, the customer's test, how you do it, how you style the hair. Everyone different, but the fade is just like same. So any kind of fade you do it, it's the same. Has a different technique, but you could apply it for any style you like. So learn how you do the fade, and after that, style the hair the way you want it, the way your customers want it. So now the next step. You pick number 2, which is not actual number 2, number 1.5, level open, and now you're gonna do this technique. Flicking. Have a look, see? Flicking. See, I flick the clipper to connect between the half. We reached the half last time. Connect between the half and number 4. So that's how I do. I jump from the half to number 4 using the number 2. So next step. As we said, always clean the hair. And now I'm gonna jump to number 1.5, which is number 1, level open, and also flick connect between the half and 2. We create two, so half and two. Same thing, see? Flicking, 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 flicking. That's alright, like I said, this one belongs. So, next step, in the clipper. And now I'm gonna jump to number 1, but it's not actual one, as we said. It's a 0.5 level open. And we hit just this line, see this line? The final one, between the half and 1.5, this line. And also, you flick the clipper to out. Always flick it out. Well, I'm trying to connect between the half and 1.5 by removing this gap line. Once you remove this gap line, that's it. The fade is finished. This is the most important part. Once you finish it, the fade is gonna be nice or very bad. It depends on how you do it, how you done it. Now what I can do, I will close the clipper a bit, and now I will touch just the line, just like touching. Don't press too much. So you touch just to make sure, you know, like everything good, everything clean. This kind of fades, all about the skills, all about your skills. That's why I try to avoid it. I'm not trying to teach you this kind of fades, because this fades comes with the time. When you become professional barber, you will do it better than me. Because as I tell you, I'm not a professional barber, I'm still learning. If you learn something and you want to teach me, I don't mind. I will take it from you and try to use it. If I find it good, why not? I'm always watching YouTube, I'm always watching social media, trying to learn from other barbers. That's how we learn from each other. Now I will add number 2.5, 2.5. See, number 2, level open, and I will hit this line just between number 2 and number 4 and flick out. See, flick out, just to remove a bit of gap of it. So my friend, you don't have like enough hair at the front, so I would recommend to keep it natural, but I will just clean it a little bit for you.
The sides? Yeah.
No, just to clean the extra hair. Because I think like natural will be more nice for your situation. I like always to use my scissor on the top, just in case if I left anything, because sometimes the clipper, no matter how many times you move it on the top, Sometimes, you know, leave some hair, which is the buzz cut. If you don't do it clean 100%, you know, like will show straight away. So the people and other people, they see some hair, extra hair on the top, and they always, you know, mention it. Good?
Yeah.
Happy?
Very. Thank you.
Come. See guys, this is a mid fade, but lower gap. See? No colors, no filters, no photoshops. It's just normal haircut and normal barber shop. But that's the difference between the mid fade, normal mid fade, or the low gap, mid fade, low gap. Happy with your style? Can I see your thumbs up?
First choice barber.